You may recall seeing a video deposition of the guy that is in this particular screenshot. If you haven't yet, consider going and watching that video from the deposition and then coming back to this one. I'm Bob Byrne. I'm the attorney who is in that video, and I'm the one asking questions of that truck driver. This video was taken in a case that I handled as an attorney. So I asked the questions in the deposition, I questioned the other witnesses at trial, and we went all the way through verdict in front of a jury. And so I want to provide a little bit of context and background for his testimony and for his deposition with this video. What I really want you to look at is a video that was taken by a police officer who happened to be on the side of the road and had his dash cam going, and it captures the crash. You can see it, it's off in the distance, but there's enough there for you to figure out whether this driver was telling the truth, that everybody just came to a real sudden slowdown or stop ahead of him, or if there's something that he could have done to prevent this crash. May 24, 2019, do you contend that there was anything that was obstructing your view of the roadway ahead of you?
No.
So you had a clear view of the roadway and the cars and everything else that were ahead of you on May 24, 2019?
No.
So how do you contend that the subject collision occurred on May 24, 2019?
They stopped in the middle of 64.
So can you explain what you mean by that?
I don't know how to explain that. Other than the idiot stopped in the middle of 64 in the left lane.
And when you say the idiot, are you referring to the plaintiff, Miss Williams?
All of them.
And so, is it?
I can't tell you how many cars it was stopped.
And do you know why it was that they stopped?
I ain't got no clue.
And did those vehicles stop, or were they slowing down?
They were stopped.
Is it your position that they stopped suddenly and you had no warning about that?
Pretty much, yes, sir.
Was there any warning whatsoever that you saw that they were slowing down before they slowed down?
No, they had done. The state trooper pulled in on the right shoulder, and they were stopped way up in front of him. Because he was right there at the end at the ramp, coming off, getting on the 64 to 107.
Do you think that the presence of the police officer had anything to do with the driver slowing down and stopping?
I would say no, but I have no idea.
What speed were you traveling right before the impact occurred?
It had to be somewhere between 60 and 70. The jake brake was slowing the truck down, and all of a sudden, like I said, they just stopped in the middle of 64 in the left lane.
This video on my YouTube channel generated a ton of comments, and people had very strong opinions. Some people said, this guy's guilty just because he's wearing these sunglasses. Other people have said, you can't trust car drivers. They'll pull right in front of you. They'll slow down. Some people are out looking to defraud insurance companies. And there's these sorts of things that can happen that make it distrustful that a truck driver could have done anything wrong. So you be the judge, you watch the video, and you watch the video of the driver, and then you tell me who you think is at fault.
Are there any injuries with the one at 117?
Unknown injuries.
10-4, I'm going to advise SOC guy just pulled up. I'm going to advise him I need to go.
10-4.
Three at max.
1503.
Car just went off on the left median, just past the 108, just ahead of me. I'm on scene.
10-4. You advise.
Is there going to be a 18-wheeler and a white Jeep? Unknown injuries.
That's going to be a separate incident, correct?
10-4.
Here's some photos that show the aftermath of what happened so you can have some additional context into how this crash occurred. So after seeing this, if you had an opinion on the original video, let me know if this video of the actual crash changes your opinions in any way. Is the truck driver at fault? Was he telling the truth in his deposition? Was he paying attention as he led up to that area where the crash occurred? Could this truck driver have prevented this crash in some way? Again, we did take this case to trial. A jury felt one way, but I'm curious what you think after you're able to view his testimony and this crash video. But thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm Bob Byrne. I'm happy to talk with you if you have a truck accident case. If you haven't yet, please consider liking and subscribing, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks.